and welcome to North Clackamas School District. This is a video overview for new teachers that have come to North Clackamas School District for the orientation. We have created a customized website that all teachers and certified staff can use as a base website template. You certainly can edit and change this as need be, but the very front page does need to have some specific criteria. You also can create your own websites later on, but we do need to make sure that this is available for your students and parents as well as the rest of the community. So you're going to log into your North Clackamas School District. You have a username. This is your email address, and then you're going to put in your password. Once you've done that, it's going to either take you to Drive or your mail, and you're going to notice up here that there are different apps, and of course I can move these in any sort of order that I want, but you should see something that's called Sites. When you go to Sites, you may see this older version, you may not. If you do see this older version, you do need to click on the new Google Sites. If you don't see that, you will generally come to something that looks like this, and I have a lot of websites, and so what you want to do is go to Owned by Me. When you go to Owned by Me, you should see something that looks like this. And when you click on it, it will open it up. Now that we are in your website, we're going to show you how to edit it and change it. And the first thing you're going to do, since this is a template, is you're going to click in here, and you notice that it's blue, and I can just highlight or I can delete whatever's in here, and I want to title this my last name, so Miss Gertenrich-Dwyer. And I also want to change this. This is the title of my website. So the difference between these two is this is the file that you find in your Google Drive. This is the name of your website that will appear when it's published. So when I click down here, I'm just going to get rid of this. I'm highlighting it, and I'm going to put in the same thing. And I can even say, website if I want to here. It doesn't really matter. And you can do the same up here. The next thing we need to do is just change some of this information that's very generic. When we click right here, you can see this is blue. And if I take my mouse and I just highlight this, I can just drag across this. You really want to put what you do. So if I'm a first grade teacher, I might want to say first grade teacher. If I am a health teacher, I might want to say health teacher. If I do health and biology, I might want to say health and biology teacher. So you're just going to type that information in here. And then this one is a link. And you can see that there's this little edit button. It says replace this with the name of your school, link to its website. So here's a little tip. If you click on this, there's a redirect. And when you click on that very top one, it's going to take you to a specific school. At North Clackamas, if you click right here and find the school that you teach at, so if I teach at Oregon Trail Elementary, I would click on it. It's going to take us there, and so I'm going to go ahead and click on this. I'm going to copy that. So I went Edit, Copy, and then I have to look for my website. So there it is. Here's my website. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that link, and I'm going to replace the text here. I'm going to highlight it and write Oregon Trail Elementary School. And then down here, I'm going to get rid of this because this is raw. So I'm going to delete it by pressing the delete key, and I'm going to go Edit, Paste. And this is Oregon Trail's website, so I'm going to apply it. So now when I click on Oregon Trail Elementary School, I can click right here and redirect, and it takes me there. Now after you've tested that, go to North Clackamas, and you're going to click on this, and you're going to go up here and you're going to copy this. So you're going to go Edit, Copy. We're going to go back to your website, and you're going to click here and go Edit, and you're going to highlight it, delete it, and paste North Clackamas. So we're just going to put it right in there. So now when I click on this and I click on this, it will take me to North Clackamas. I can again get back to my website by going up here. So basically all you've done is you've changed some text, you've made some links that are unique to your school, And then you're going to put in your contact information. If you know what your email address is, you want to put it in here. So I know that mine is Gertenrich-Dwyer at nclac.k12.or.us. If you press return and then delete, it will make this an automatic link. So if they're in their mail program and it clicks on it, it will open up their mail. So I have that in there. If I need to edit or change it, I can click on here and I can change it when I'm inside of it. You may not know what your phone number is, but most of our schools start off with 503-353, and then your school phone number should go here. You can always do that by going back to the website, and oftentimes they have the information of the school phone number here. So I could just take this and I could highlight it, edit, copy, go back to my website, highlight this, edit, paste, and now I have Oregon Trails in here. You usually will get an extension here, and so when you find that out, you can put it in here. If you're not sure what it is, you can just highlight this and delete it and put that in later. All right. Okay, so Google automatically saves your website, which is really nice. So nothing is lost, but we want to then think about putting up a picture. And what you need to know is a picture is something that is not a requirement. You notice it says you are not required to have your picture here, but I will tell you, as a parent of a student who went to North Clackamas, it's very nice to be able to see what your son or daughter's teachers look like. You do not have to do that, but I like it, and so I'm going to show you how to do it if you want to put your picture in there. So you're going to notice with this, when I click on this, it's one blue line, but what really this is a picture and text. So if I click on this again, it's showing me two different things. This little plus right here, when I click on it, I can actually upload a picture. So if I have a picture on my laptop, I can go ahead and upload it. And if I have it in my drive, I can do it as well. So I happen to have a picture right here. It's just going to be a picture of a dog, but I can go ahead and put that in there if I want to. So I'm going to go ahead and say upload. When I do that, it's going to ask me where is it, and it's on my desktop. So I'm looking for my picture, and I know that it is image here. So there it is. I'm going to go say open. Now you would want to put a picture of you. It may not fit right. You can readjust this if you want to. You also have this ability to crop it if you want to. So if you wanted to move it around a little bit, just select the check mark. You can play with this a little bit. If something goes terribly wrong, remember we can use the undo feature as well. All right. Now once you've done that, you want to get rid of this right here. So be careful not to delete the whole thing, but click on it once and then click on this, and then you can delete it right here, the text box. So now you have it in there. Also, this is a footer, and I happen to have a footer in your template here. And so if you click on Edit Footer, it says please put your school's homepage here. North Clackamas is already here, so you don't have to do that. I'm going to click outside of this for a second. I'm just going to click right over here. Since you already have the school here, you can just highlight this, go up to Edit, and copy. Scroll down, go to Edit Footer, highlight this, delete it, and then go Edit, Paste. This is over to the left, so I want it to be aligned in the center. So my cursor is clicked behind this in the center, and I'm good to go.